Tyrone, the coolest arch rival, and Bigfoot, the king of the monster trucks. Trust me, these guys are the hottest superhero team ever to fight the dark forces of evil. And no one is more evil than Mr. Big. We'll have a power team adventure for you every day. Okay, settle in. Here's the plan. We're gonna check out the #1 episode of the Power Team, the premiere.
Yeah, Tyrone. Okay, guys. I have changed some things around yet again. Also, behold my fucking sweet PlayStation 4 theme. That's cool. How's everybody? My extremely cheap mic arm from Amazon has basically destroyed itself. So I've moved the mic around more, which means to say it's sitting on its side just on the top of my desk. Because I also moved my monitors, and now if the mic is anywhere, it's in the way of the monitors. So, let me know how it sounds. I've been doing some tweaking. There was finally a hard limiter for OBS. Good lord, we made it through. We just had to wait a couple of, decades. Sounds good? Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, the mic should be louder, more present. Hard limiters really did unlock a whole world of possibility for me. I was trying to use compressors as hard limiters and it just wasn't working out. So let me know if anything is bad. Anything's out of whack or out of balance or clips or sounds weird or whatever. But also, it's time for the Iron Rain. So this is the next Earth Defense Force, which you can see where my life's at, because I was playing Earth Defense Force 5. What's the theme from? From nothing, man. From America. Dude. There's a lot of garbage PlayStation 4 themes, so I was just scrolling through them all. Thanks for the resub, J-Rick. And Digital Tears, thanks for that. Thanks for the resub. So yeah, I need to explain. I got review codes for it, and they basically were pretty lax about the streaming restrictions. They said, first 1 to 3 hours, just try not to spoil anything. So I won't spoil anything. It'll just be the first couple of levels. I'm still figuring it out. It's not EDF 5, and I don't think it'll take the place of EDF 5. Yeah, Iron Rain's coming out soon. You can spoil this game. You can show, weapons and enemies and stuff that you probably, that should be a surprise, right? Part of the fun of EDF is going into a level and there being, I don't know, a 12-foot or a 12-story panda bear that has a gun arm, and you're like, what the fuck, man? And then you gotta shoot it until it dies. Yeah, exactly, Mod. Same with Dark Souls. Similar vibe. You'd say that EDF is the Dark Souls of Dynasty Warriors. What's this? Oh, shit, hold on. Blew the whistle on him. Wait, you just got fired for calling my boss a bigoted homophobe? My life is great. I mean, you could probably sue if you really wanted to. Frogs on frogs on frogs. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the frogs in work yet, and I really want to. So this game has character customization, which is weird. Yes, Kids Ghost, that's the other thing. The UI is very palatable. The entire game is palatable. The menus are much more legible, CJ. This is this game exists in the
new weapons list.
That's right. There's a sort of knee-slapping, hovering robot man that guy, who sells you weapons and stuff. This game is basically like if EDF, it feels like a Western-developed EDF, which makes it feel a lot like Insect Armageddon, if anyone remembers that. But there's multiplayer, which I haven't even tried yet. I don't even know what that is. So that's going to be interesting. Wait, hold on. Yeah, campaign. There's character customization, which is pretty fucking sick. There's my EDF man. So they actually, there's not a whole lot of voices or anything, but it's still a whole lot more than EDF ever has had before. They go in on different stuff, right? So you don't have 4 distinct character classes. It's really only 2. You have Army Man and Jetpack Man, and you can but you can customize your character. I think there are far fewer guns, and the unlocking is weird because my webcam's covering it, but in the upper right there are 4 different kinds of currency, and guns and items require different currency. Those guys up there, maybe lower right's a good spot. Anyway, all of the support equipment are now items. So like, you can equip turrets to your dude, but they don't take a weapon slot. But grenades and healing items, because they're healing items now, take up item slots. The soldier man has more items, the jetpack man has less items and less defense. So it's like, this is, Iron Rain is like Monster Hunter World to the previous games. Monster Hunter World, if Monster Hunter World had like half the weapons, I think. That's my vibe so far. Of like, they didn't go with like 1,000 randomly generated weapons, some of which are just laughably unusable. There are some goof weapons so far, but nothing to the level of just like EDF 5, where you pull the trigger and you shoot 8 shotgun shells and then you can't reload it.
Welcome to the EDF online web.
So it's a weird thing. I got a kind of interesting pairing right now. I'm gonna skip back a little bit. Sorry for the spoilers. The most enjoyable level of difficulty, best attempted with the help of a friend. So it's got, whenever you finish a level, you unlock the ability to buy weapons, but you don't get them. You have to have the currency to afford them. Let me see if I can beat this on hardest. Stuck at work for 5 more hours. Ooh. Looks like he's wearing a push-up bra. That's because he's killed so many fucking aliens! Or sorry, they're called aggressors in this game. That's the other thing. This game doesn't take place in the canon of any of the other games, I don't think. But it has its own lore, because it's like 8 years into another alien attack. And I think it leans more into the like creepy, weird. There's a lot of stuff in EDF where it's like people are way too okay with the state of things. They're just like, oh, aliens are attacking. Dang, I guess we have to shoot them. Like they're very like 50 scientist about it. There's a lot of that in this game.
Last team, boot up your PA gear and begin descent.
Roger. Cut the radio. Last team, begin descent.
What's up, Old Snake? Nice to see you.
Do business.
There's more dialogue and more of it's intelligible, but it's all like real campy. Like this is a universe that's 8 years into a bug war, so there is a whole economy around hiring people to go out and kill bugs, and you're a member of like, basically, it's army, but they also have to. Like the world's economy now is on these like energy gems that drop out of ants.
Disperse and search.
So the soldiers will talk about how they need to have a good day and collect a lot of gems. Like they pull a lot of video game logic into the actual dialogue, which makes it extra goofy. EDF's always had weird stuff. Fuck.
Yes, sir. We have our mission. Save your quarreling for another time.
Okay, I seem to be doing all right. Oh! So I also put a hard limiter on my mic, so hopefully if I exclaim in surprise, this is the westernized EDF? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I think on harder difficulty modes you pick up more gems too. Let me see. Fuck. There's stuff in every corner. The soldier man has dodge, but that uses you can't dodge forever. There's a meter in the bottom right that's probably covered up by my webcam right now. Maybe upper left isn't used for anything. Fuck. But yeah, there's the soldier man. Ow. I need my bros. Where are you guys? Ah, shit, I'm gonna die.
That must be the fabled Overdrive. Overdrive? Yes.
Fuck.
It uses a very pure energy core. Type S, they called it. What are you doing, closer? Return to your post!
In existence.
Okay.
Manufacturing documentation was in the attack 7 years ago.
You also have 1 overdrive per level, which makes you run really fast and reload really fast and shoot fast.
Unfortunately, you can't.
So there is kind of a oh fuck mechanic,
It's protected by
which is kind of nice.
so only its first user can wear it.
So Closer has a superpower.
But you also spend money when you use items. So it's like, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna use a healing item right now. But each item has a cost associated with it, and that cost gets taken out of the money that you get at the end of the level. So there's like It's almost as mechanically and economically complicated as EDF, just in a different way. It's really fucking weird. It encourages you to not use items.
They're about to collapse.
Building into a nest, just as they do to a rotting tree in the wild.
Targets eliminated.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, they coming. They're mad now. Oh.
Enemies remaining.
Fuck!
All enemies.
You got it. Oh, not reloaded. I might not be able to kill all these guys.
Closer. Can you hear me? This is Ronald Campbell, Commander-in-Chief of the EDF Army.
Ow.
It's been 7 years. Do you remember me? Sorry. Closer is your code name. Maeve? Please explain.
Yes, sir. I'm Maeve, an operator based at the EDF North American headquarters. You may already have heard, but Closer, you have been assigned to Blast, a mobile unit that works directly under the Commander-in-Chief. As part of the Blast team, you will be joining the aggressor extermination missions around the globe.
Yeah, there's like an intro mission where you destroy an alien spaceship because you're so heroic. Fuck, man. Ah. If you boost too much, then it's kind of like the Air Raiders jetpack. God damn it!
Closer! What's wrong?
That was right at the end.
Closer!
Closer. So your in-game nickname is Closer because you close things, I guess. Let me scoot myself up here. This game's stuck to consoles. No consoles yet. This game looks impossible solo. I had stuff that I wasn't able to do. I have decoys that I could have thrown out. I needed to use more items. I was trying not to like save money, but if you die, you don't get any money. So I really need to get better at just fucking throwing items to the wind. Still do jujitsu. No, it's been a while, Acid Man. I used some of that stuff when I was doing MMA a couple years back, but I thought it's been a few years since I've done that. What's the lore behind you having superpowers? You don't. It's your suit. You mean the Overdrive stuff? You're just really good at killing bugs. Yeah, you can like freak out because you have a special core. I guess your suit got special when you blew up an alien UFO 5 years ago. But you've been in a coma for 7 years, and then you just wake up and that's like you make your character. They just give you a heroic backstory for some reason.
Yes, sir. We have our mission. Save your quarry for another
Fuck. Items are pretty useful. I need to get better or more accustomed to using them. This is also the hardest difficulty, so. But I'm a few levels in, so it's all a big toss-up. Oh, also, so like in other EDFs, you would you increase your health by picking up armor packs, and it scales by the class you're playing about how much health you get. In this game, you just spend gold, you spend coins on health. You buy health upgrades, which is kind of weird, but also kind of interesting. It's like, it seems like it does have a grindable layer, but you get to choose more directly, thanks to currency, you get to choose more directly how that grinding happens, or to what goal. I don't know. Still trying to really piece it all together. Fuck, it was worth it. And then health drops are just the green crystals, and there are other colors of crystals, all of which are some kind of currency. You also get ranked based on how many crystals you pick up and how fast you finish the level and how much damage you were taking. See that in a minute? I don't know what that influences, if anything. So like, basic ants are dropping 14 blue. Which is, I think, a lot. I think that's much more than other difficulties.
Nest spotted. Initiating attacks.
I don't know if the kinds of guns that unlocks... Oh, fuck. Are also related to the difficulty. Like, if you play on harder difficulty, will it unlock higher level guns?
You hear me?
Probably?
Ronald Campbell, Commander-in-Chief of the EDF Army. It's been 7 years.
But then, like, even if you unlock the ability to purchase higher level guns, you still need the currency to buy them. So it's not like you can play on hard and get some good guns and then switch to a different difficulty or something.
North American headquarters. You may already have heard, but Closer, You have been assigned to Blast, a mobile unit that works directly under the Commander-in-Chief. As part of the Blast team, you will be joining the aggressor extermination missions around the globe.
This is nothing like practice.
More aliens.
Closer, was it?
Oh wait, I didn't. Fuck.
I've craft,
I
right?
didn't kill the.
Welcome to Blast. I'm Captain Takuma
I
Yukon.
wonder if an ant got in the way or something.
Ah, look at you. The hero in flesh.
Oh god.
Nice to meet you. His stink eyes are rude.
Fuck! God damn it! Something got in the way! An alien must have run right in front of the missile and it just blew up right on me. I have like a really long lock-on, high damage missile. You're a mercenary, so you have to pay for your own supplies. Kinda? You're part of the official Earth Defense Force, which sounds like a government agency. But yeah, they do function like they're a private company. Hobo Boxer, thanks for the resub. Also, Aaron, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Death Accelerated, thank you. Ryder, thank you for resubbing. Twitch finally added a really usable activity feed into the back end, so it's exactly what I've wanted for years. Without using Streamlabs. This entire series is created because some guy opened his cabinet and had a ton of ants. Yeah. Fucking ants. Just get so pissed off. Are there mechs? Yes, there are. Well, there are vehicles. I don't know about mechs yet. So, vehicles also work like items. It's so weird. You get penalized. Like, you spend money at the end of the level to use them before you... Here, I'll call a tank. And they take forever to come in. I'm pretty sure I have a tank equipped, though. Yeah, there we go.
Mission's objective is to destroy the giant creature's nest.
Roger. Everyone, disperse and search.
Move, dude. I do wish that,
But you got my back anyway, don't you, Brenda, baby?
I'll make your back into a
I wish that there were a radial menu for the items, because you can equip like 12 items, and they can all be useful in different ways. Goddamn.
Quarreling for another time.
Fuck! Tank's still not here. There it is. This is actually pretty useful on this level, because I was trying to use it on a different level, and I couldn't figure out how to make the fucking thing drive. I think the vehicles might be bugged. Like, straight up buggy. Okay, now you're moving. The other one, I was holding the stick, and nothing was happening. So, like, now, I can't move. I think it doesn't really... It doesn't really, like... Stop shooting me! Sorry, guys, I don't have a whole lot of experience. I guess it cannot go backwards, or something. I don't know. I haven't figured out the vehicles at all. They're goofy. I can't move. Why am I not moving? Okay, yeah, okay. So if there's an NPC in your way, it will not let you drive forward. You don't move through it. You just don't move. I think is what the deal is. Let's see if it like shoots corpses out of the way. All right. It won't move a small man, but it'll fucking shoot a car across the street. Alright. There's also this meter in the lower right. I don't know what that is, because armor's in the lower left. So, whatever. Whoa!
Good. Now check for collateral damage.
There are enemies remaining.
Where are these missiles? What are they? They just go all around? What? What's happening? Where am I? Help! Help! Fuck. What? God.
Systems rejected.
No!
Closer, was it?
There's more.
The hive craft, right?
Oh, fuck.
Welcome
There's a lot more. Wow.
Captain Takuma Yukami. Wow, look at you, the hero in flesh. Oh, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mike.
His stink eyes on me is Squad 1 leader, Brenda.
Shut up, Squad 2 leader.
You were in a coma for 7 years.
Showing a couple of dummies down.
Somewhat.
Don't step out of line and screw us over. Got it?
Mines are actually useful. It's interesting.
Such nice equipment.
Items are really good. God, fucking. They give you like 30 seconds at the end of every level to pick up crystals too. Which is kind of nice. It's running on Unreal? Yeah. Did this just come out? It's not out yet. And yeah, Old Snake, I definitely am planning on definitely am planning on making some fun out stuff with it. This game supports 6 players.
Most likely. It looks like a discarded one has reacted to the battle.
I played a lullaby with my bazooka.
With my bazooka. Oh, that didn't kill it. Oh, shit. Those got one shot on other difficulties. Ooh, okay. But yeah, like, I think because it's Unreal too, there's some effects that they didn't have to recreate from scratch, and it looks a little more homogeneous, which is a weird thing to say, but it does look more like other video games because it's on Unreal.
Fortunately, the battle continues even now.
I think there's a certain smoothness to the animations and certainly the motion, like subtle motion blur, I think, of the game.
The situation's much different than it was 7 years ago, but I'm counting on you, hero. Frost here, roger that.
I'm just gonna wait for time to be up. You seen Triple Threat? Not yet. Is it out? I know that there was some minor promotion of it going on. Hobo Boxer, thanks for resubbing. Yes, I don't know what that's for. Oh, I used so many items, I lost money on that level. That's what that, I guess what that trophy was for. Fuck! Okay. So you gotta, what happens if you, can you go into debt? I assumed that I would get more reward for playing on a higher level, but I think the gold you get is linear. Like, I think the gold you get is the same across difficulties, but the gems you get go up. Hashk, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, it is like Metal Gear Solid 5. Except in Metal Gear Solid 5, don't you spend at the beginning? It's like, this lets you, because you have to equip Snake. But this is, you're equipped with it, but you don't spend the money until you throw it. So,
of the giant creatures near San Francisco.
Okay, but it did unlock a better...
Who destroyed the Hivecraft in the major battle 7 years ago was a part of this mission. After 7 years, will our hero become the light of hope who brings a bright future for mankind? Universal News Network signing off.
I'll try my best.
Oh, well, look who's newsworthy over here. Who the hell sold out intel? Mike, was it you? Aha, very funny.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, you swore you'd never bring that up.
Is this made by Konami? I don't know. But I don't know if it's made by Sandlot. It is Sandlot. What the hell? Oh, and Vicious Cycle. Wait, didn't they make a Insect Armageddon? They did! Okay, so this is like Insect Armageddon 2. That makes a lot of sense. Wait. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Sorry. They're listed as the developers, but... Oh, it's just Ukes. Okay, never mind. And Ukes makes a lot of wrestling games? Yeah, they make the WWE series. Okay, it's still a Japanese developer, but they've been making Western games for a long time. WWE runs on Unreal, right? That's weird. Ukes has been making wrestling games for like 6 years. I'm glad to see them, you know.
Welcome to the EDF Online Weapon Shop.
Exterminator Shogun. Firing range. Now reload time is way higher. That damage though, I can't afford it. 2400 blue. and 200,000 coins. This game is tough, man. I'll kick it back down to normal and then like see what, because mostly I need coins right now. Yeah, my sexy EDF man. I've unlocked some new I've unlocked some new equipment, so I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh shit, that's a cool helmet. But yeah, so this stuff, like, it costs coins, but it's a pretty basic amount. Or at least it has been so far. Oh, maintenance cap. He could be a backwards maintenance man. Yeah. Oh, a beret. No. Get a new. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the other cool thing is like you can. All clothing goes on every character, but I can't. Like you have to do stuff to unlock this. So it's obtain 30 upper body outfits. I might be able to do that. Maybe I don't have a whole lot of money. Yeah. Okay. So the upper body outfits are 3,700 each, and even if I bought them all, I wouldn't get 30. Well, no, there's 2. I still don't think there's 30. So I cannot get it yet, but you can sure make your EDF man or woman fight in absolute style. I'm looking forward to seeing what else is in this game. Glasses. I still like that balaclava though. Yeah. Oh, he's tough. He's tough and he's coming for you. I will switch to the other gear. So, like, less item capacity, way more mobility. And then you just buy more health with coins. Recolor your gear. It makes sense, but it takes a while to sort of rewrite my brain. It's really solid. Oh, wait. Why am I out? Oh, that's right, because I changed class, so now I have to take away some stuff. And then, yeah, it's weird. All items have like an item capacity cost, as well as the more expensive higher level items being multiple uses of that item, but it equips to one slot. It takes a while to figure out, to wrap your head around. And then turrets are here too. So it's really just all about like how much you want to take into a given encounter. It's a weird system. So yeah, there's an airship. There's a beam gun and a grenade. I can't afford that yet. Get a nice little truck. Me. Guard field. Oh, okay. Oh, boost defense. Okay. Cool. There are healing items and regeneration items. I don't know what this is. Oh, let's see here. Activate a second overdrive. Okay. Command is assigned a huge mission reward deduction when using it to prevent overuse. Like, that's just what it is. EDF command doesn't want people killing too many bugs, so it costs 5,000 money. And yes, we will hit your bank account with that. Yeah, so resurrection is also a item now with limited use. You have to take them in. So like, I'm starting to get it. If you play Soldier Man, then the item system lets you sort of spec out towards like grenades, mines, turrets, or healing, or a mixture of both. They absolutely, Don Keto, they do cost money if you use them. But it deducts it out of what you get for finishing that mission, if that makes sense. So, it's a really interesting system. I don't think I've used it enough to really understand all of the consequences of it yet. Because it's like, It seems to in implementation separate farming from like having something to lean back on if a particular mission is really hard. But see, it's almost like a okay, like you can slap this button and probably survive. But we want that to be a consequential decision, which I appreciate. Yeah, very much like Metal Gear Solid 5 and Peace Walker. With the difference that, imagine that in 5 or Peace Walker...
There appear to be
no, you could still call in stuff. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. You could Fulton it in. Or Fulton was the other way. But anyway, there's a full fucking jetpack. So you can basically be an aerator. Except that your guns are still just guns.
And do not attack.
They don't take from your jetpack. It's just jetpack, and if it overloads, then yeah, you can't fly for a bit while it recharges. The horn has ammunition. That's important to see. Sadly, your mans can't all like just dive into this truck. I was really hoping that they would just pile in the back and then you'd be able to fucking pal around with them, but you can't. Hold on, let me try this. What if you just run the car into a dude? What happens?
Scourger activity detected. Be careful.
Looks like someone's up from their net.
Fuck.
You aren't careful. The commotion will wake the others up. Attack with caution.
Woke him up. Shit! Oh, now it's sparking. Alright, hold on. Let's try this again. Why is the rocket so slow? Because it's just a goofy weapon. Welcome to EDF. You get it early. It does a shitload of damage, but it takes forever to lock on. Yeah, it's kind of like the air tortoise. Yeah. All right, let me ram it into his leg this time. Huh! Great. Okay, well, it just phases through regardless. That kind of ruins the mystery, but whatever.
The nearby Scourgers have also woken up. Look out! Be careful not to get surrounded.
I'll work on it. Don't hit my car. Oh, he attacks the car. It's actually really useful to know. I appreciate that information. This is a PlayStation game that actually can use the fucking claw grip. You have to use R1 and R1 and R2 at the same time. I'm playing on normal now, so I'm not scared. Bang.
2028, when the aggressors first invaded, these Ravagers...
Oh, they call them Ravagers there.
They say those heat rays took out...
So this is a sequel to 4?
Destroy them all. No one else should have to die.
EA gear online.
Locking vertical rectangles is a terrible choice. There's a lot of self-admitted terrible choices in weapon design in EDF universe. They're not too great at workshopping usable weapons. I'm doing this for the rank, which I guess matters. I don't know. There's still no health bars. There's still no like lock-on indicators. Well, timing-wise, are there any joke weapons? Oh yeah. There's a rocket launcher that did a fuckload of damage and had a Z rating for accuracy. I haven't used it myself, but I will check it out in a moment. Interestingly, there aren't item lockouts, so you can't... Like, if you play a level on easy, you can use whatever godforsaken weapon you want.
Great work, team.
Was that robot designed based on mankind?
Is there 4-player co-op? There is 6-player co-op. That's what I've been told. I haven't actually tested it yet.
Maybe they attempt at something that looks like us.
Yeah, right. Reinforcements, I kind of understand the rationale behind the item level stuff that was in other EDFs, but... Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are they really doing here? Is there like a crafted experience that they really want us to follow? Come on, man, it's EDF. There's 1,200 guns. You didn't balance everything like to a chef kiss level, and we understand that. So let's not play games. So there's a double A, which makes me think there's a triple A. Okay, so the reward was 2,400. That's like half of what I got for the last mission. Jeez, that's not much. I was sick and tired of the weapon and armor lockouts. Yeah.
Family? Yep, got my wife and kid down in a Priority B protection shelter.
Hold on.
3 more badges to move them to Priority A.
What does that mean? This is like some weird goofy cyberpunk grimdark megacorp vision of the future, like RoboCop or something. You're in the EDF and your family's protected by how many badges you win?
Dig around all you like.
I can't remember what I was gonna. Oh yeah, let me equip that. What is it? Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, the lucky girl. So yeah. Oh, I can't afford it yet, but 7,777 damage. Well, loaded with new high-powered warheads that were successfully developed to exceed the FX Xerxes in destructive capability. The only issue is the rocket structure. Its booster and posture stabilizer are made simple and compact to load the gunpowder, causing firing trajectory to be so imprecise to almost be random. As a result, this weapon cannot be used for aimed attacks. Nevertheless, some still love this weapon, laughing off its imprecision as not a defect, but a gamble. It does look like a super soaker. It's like, I think it's meant to look like it's made out of cardboard? Where was it? There it is. Yeah, so there's definitely some dumb weapons in this game. Squirrel type compact guided missile launcher. Trigger locks on enemies just fires. 2 enemies at once. Reloads after firing regardless of the number locked onto. Recommended lock on the max number of enemies. Wait, I'm curious about this. Oh yeah, there's laser rifles, which aren't very good. I think they have homing bullets. Power increases the longer you fire. Rechargeability. Recharge allows the weapon to constantly restore ammunition. Unlike normally loading ammunition, can easily be restored using a different weapon. However, all projectiles weapon will overheat and switch to normal reloading. Oh, okay. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll try some of this new shit.
You'll love it. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. That's why I'm here. You can reload in the background. That's what it. I mean, a lot of weapons reload. Well, missile launchers reload in the background, it seems. But I wonder if the melee weapons in this game are viable at all for higher level play. Film, that's a good question. I haven't tried that yet. I should try and buy a sword. The swords have some ranged component. They did mention something like a shockwave comes out. Oh, orange juice. Thanks for the resub. But yeah, if they do enough damage, then theoretically, if you're like the soldier man, you can dash around specific attacks, chop people up, and then they'll drop health, which should help you sustain. Or like drop some healing items here and there. You going back to the computer screen thing? Oh, I don't have to anymore. That's Brian's. That's Brian's business now. Whoops!
We have to tell you all about the 7 years you slept away. 7 years ago, in the battle against the Hivecraft, the EDF lost the majority of its units. To top it off, Flair, a team of elites, led a coup d'etat. They called themselves the Kindred Rebellion and started looting.
Kindred Rebellion? A fancy name for a bunch of thugs.
Oh yeah.
They do fight the aggressors as well.
There's like another competing Earth Defense Force.
I can't accelerate. How is it possible to move like that?
Gotta get these gems. That's what we're here for. Maybe it's the force from 5?
HQ!
That'd be wild. God, if this game had fucking canon, like, intrigue and story. Stupid. The Earth Offense Force, yeah. I do hope there was some philosophical schism about how to defend Earth. Whoa! Ow! Oh, fuck.
Even regular bomb beetles can emit gas over 100 degrees Celsius.
Bomb beetles.
Heat's one thing, but the smell is repugnant. That stench may last a while.
They explode when you kill them. Because of course they do. Fuck. Okay, that was close. Okay, the reload on that laser gun actually takes a while. This is not Western made stack, even though it may seem like it. I can see why they might not be as fun for somebody though. Yeah, this is made by Ukes, who is still a Japanese developer, but they've been making WWE 2K for like the past 6 years. Serious Tone, but made by Ukes, yeah. It uses Unreal instead of like a quirky in-house engine. So I think that might be where you're getting a Western vibe from. Totally understand. I mean, even in like gameplay implementation, I think it's more similar to Insect Armageddon. The menus are kinder more readable. It's got motion blur. Was it Insect Armageddon on Unreal? I didn't think that would, like, affect you. It just fell on me. And it exploded.
All giant creatures exterminated. Don't forget to collect the energy gems the aggressors left behind.
I would never.
Yes, ma'am.
Energy gems are an important resource for us. They're needed to power the energy cores used in our equipment, including in our PA gear.
Basically, we need them to survive. That's right. Everyone finished? Let's head back to camp.
You're good.
The voice is like right in your ear.
Back home.
Can't sing anymore? I don't know. I haven't looked into that too much. the emote system. Is this a new release? Yes. It's not actually out yet.
Gems, it's gonna be tough to pay my lease this month. Last month I lost big.
Back at the ant races? Let up, man. I'll double your pay. Next time.
Okay, so I have beaten that level on hard before, and I got nothing. So I think it's pretty direct. The stuff you unlock for the store changes based on the level you beat and the difficulty you beat it on. I think. I wonder if harder difficulties unlock everything beneath it.
Hey, closer. What you need?
Yeah, that one doesn't reload, which is not useful. Gotta buy weapons? Yeah, you have to unlock the ability to buy them and then also buy them. It's weird. I can see why somebody might be like, ew, right off the top, but I don't think it's bad.
Maintenance costs will come later.
Alright.
With caution.
Maintenance costs come later. Amen. I'm gonna try to bring in a little airship for this one. A cheeky airship. I don't dislike the system yet. It is It is weird though. I'm still wrapping my head around it. I spent everything. I spent it all. I've seen it all. I guess I'll just go with my old lineup. I've seen everything. There we go. Some guns are too expensive. That remains to be seen. I think depending on the amount of guns there are, that might change things. Because instead of having like 800 rifles that are all basically the same, if they have like 4, I'm okay with them taking a little longer to unlock. Dylan has a dog. Thanks for subscribing via tier 1. I'm also like, I don't know how the economy works, like how much they give you for beating levels on hard.
Squall team found a horde of giant creatures in this area.
Because I imagine as you go up the like difficulty curve, you just flat kill more aliens.
Search the area. Terminate all giant
your alien per minute count goes up. So if you're just awarded currency based on the number of enemies you kill, then the better weapons I get, the more I'll be able to kill, the more rewards per minute I'll get or whatever.
Another day?
Oh wait, shit. Not yet.
Hey Brenda, let's bet on whose squad can collect more gems. You're awfully cherry.
Scale 3,
I can't help
understood.
it. We've been racking up win after win since that closer came. That crazy overdrive tears them apart like
Gunship has
paper.
arrived at battle
And
area.
you profit off the scraps.
You got it. So closer. Light them up again today, won't you? Let's go, Squad 2. Don't fall behind, Team Brenda.
Console, PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 Professional. What? Whoa! Holy shit! They just spawn on you. That's new. They did not do that before. That sucks. Crap! I was not expecting that. Oh, fuck.
Terminal unit major damage to BA gear. BA gear online. Energy core locking down.
Damn it! What the hell?
Fuck. Alright. I gotta wait for the plane to arrive. I don't know if I can do this by myself. I didn't think they would just fucking burrow out of the ground right next to you. Can you still sing? You can make them chant. I haven't looked into
Another day, another business opportunity.
customizing
Hey Brenda, let's bet on
the emotes. Ah, fuck, wrong. Ah, shit.
You're awfully cherry.
Gunship has
I
arrived
can't
at
help
battle
it. We've
area.
been racking up win after win since that closer came. That crazy overdrive tears them apart like paper.
And you profit off the scraps.
You got it. So closer. Light them up again today, won't you? Let's go, Squad 2. Don't fall behind, Team Brenda.
Where's my goddamn airship? There it is.
Here we are.
Connecting operation system to gunship.
I was waiting on you.
Whoa. Okay, good. It auto-targets. Interesting. What is... Holy shit, this is gonna take forever to get the hang of. Oh my god.
Vehicle damage.
Fuck!
Reject engaged.
Shit! They were hitting me in the air. Oh boy. Alright, okay. I didn't even see that they were shooting at me. That's bad.
Are you alright?
Major damage to fuel gear. Energy core locking down.
We can't give it all up now.
Fuck. That's tough. Killed 5 before it broke. Okay, so it drops grenades right under it, so you can like do strafing passes and stuff. That's kind of interesting. Oh man, this game's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I'll play it on hard. Might have bombed yourself. I might have, yeah. I played it on hard. I'll play it on normal, and if I unlock new stuff, then I know that it's per difficulty. But if I don't, then theoretically, playing it on hard unlocked all the stuff below it. Finish your dissertation and handed in your dissertation for your final year of university. Congratulations. How are you going to celebrate? You already have something in mind? Currency is kind of mobile gamey, yeah. The fact that there's like 3 different just colored coins.
Squall team found a horde
very much that.
In this area while they were scouting.
Yeah, make your man cleavage boy. You got a chest like that.
Another day, another business opportunity.
You show it off.
Let's bet on whose squad can collect more gems.
Scale 3 taking
You're
off.
awfully cherry. I can't help it. We've been racking up win after win since that closer came.
Destination
That crazy overdrive tests my part like paper.
And you profit off the scraps.
You got it. So closer, light him up again today, won't you? Let's go, squad 2. Don't fall.
They still come out right next to you, huh? I guess that always happens. They expect you to just run forward, I guess, and then they try to get crafty about it, try to get sneaky.
Connecting operation system to vehicle.
Let's wait on you.
Team Blast? They have such nice equipment.
Good God. How do I... What the fuck, man?
Impact confirmed.
This is so weird.
Minor. Vehicle damage. Auto reject engaged.
I think I did grenade myself again.
Ejected.
That is weird. That is so weird. That's harder to drive than most EDF vehicles. Good God. Definitely bombed yourself again. Yeah, I for sure did. I don't know if does the like main laser shoot straight down?
Guess that's about it.
Unknown giant creature approaching.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's another thing that makes it look even more Western. Yeah, this. It's got side cam.
Never seen that one before. A new type of enemy.
Checking database. There is a hit. The Canada branch encountered it 2 days ago.
Any info?
Apparently it's body cannon.
Yeah, got it. Brace yourselves. What happened with the Canada Bridge? Tell me they took him down.
Well, actually...
Oh, don't tell me. Did we do it?
Large number of energy gems detected inside.
Energy gems!
Look at all those energy gems.
Everyone, collect those energy gems from the body. We need those gems ever since we lost our generators.
Was it not dead?
You must enter the tiger's den to take a tiger cub. It was worth the risk. Sir, your ancient Japanese sayings are really confusing. Essentially, it's a bonus character.
You're
Bonus
good.
character? Remember? They had them in video games?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, video games. I remember those. When I was a kid, I used to borrow my brother's wrestling game.
Oh my god. Does Ukes exist in the canon of this game?
Shield's malfunctioning, but still operational.
Enemy reinforcements.
Damn it.
Not again. We can only handle
Oh yeah, sometimes there are bigger gems.
Retreat. The nearby area
That gives you more gems. More gems.
level A.
Oh fuck.
Protect the sponsor's housing. Send lightning for backup.
Roger.
Hey, Closer, did you know we only fight in high defense priority level areas?
There's not enough of us to protect all the areas. They call it being efficient.
Lightning leader to Maeve. Approaching mission area. Here come the heroes. Lightning 3. Marcus. Stay in formation. Yeah.
Air Force support is arriving momentarily. Be careful.
This is Lightning 1. Kim, we entered the mission area. Target in sight. We see the aggressor's ugly new face. Launching missile. Fox 2.
They did it!
All attacks landed. Heavy damage to that new aggressor type.
How about that? I think I hit more than you, sir. You wish. Objective complete. Lightning headed home. All units, take down the remaining enemies.
Still just shot you to death. Who cares? Yeah, even the game's pacing is much more like
Have fallen.
Western. They hit you with wackier stuff faster.
Means
Which makes me think there may not be like 500 levels, which I'm kind of okay with, but we'll see.
Send the data from this battle to Dr. Mengele immediately.
Unfortunately, I called in the airship, so I don't think I'm gonna make any money off this level. Also, I'm curious how like, does everyone get the same crystals if you play multiplayer? How does that work? No. I'm up reds and blues, but down coins. Ain't that the way? That ship was not worth it. Shit, Katie. 50 goddamn months, thank you. And Dylan. Thank you. Ooh.
Cheering you on as
I missed a lot of people. Orange Juice, thank you for the resub.
weapon the other day. I was so worried.
Molecular Lionel. Thank you.
For nothing, report after report of EDF victories. New weapon, schmeppin. The EDF is still the strongest force on this planet. Oh, I'm sorry. Got a little excited there. I should take a sip of my Land Lake Foods coffee and calm down. Drink piping hot coffee wherever you go. And it's pretty good, too. Our lives are safe because of the brave acts of everyone at the EDF. Go, EDF! You got this!
Yeah, there was an ad placement.
I got this.
You an Olivia fan?
They're still going.
Hearing her voice gives me courage.
Ah, then you won't mind frontlining the next battle.
What? You wouldn't really do that to me, would you?
What the fuck? Yeah, it's very, yeah, King Broken, it's very RoboCop, it's very Starship Troopers, it's very like That kind of Paul Verhoeven late game capitalism, like America's a joke kind of shit. Capitalist dystopia, I believe. Yeah, somebody else in chat said. It's so silly. Yeah, it's weird because EDF has always been funny, but it's super self-serious. So it's like in the way that like corny old movies are funny. And they knew that and they made it that way. This is like, yeah, it's like 80s smarm. It's Starship Troopers, very much so. Kind of fascist a little bit. Because there's like protected housing that's ranked by grade. And then they'll actually send people out to defend you based on the priority of where you live and how important you are. Yeah, it's very much like apocalypse dystopia stuff. It's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. I don't remember unlocking anything, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. So it must like cascade down. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. Can't protect the whole world. Yeah, an entire for-profit PMC is the only agency defending the world. Will it come out on PC? I haven't seen any announcement to that regard. I love things where the joke is this is super dumb and yet we're going to take ourselves seriously anyway. Yeah. It's I think it's a style of comedy that's not easy to pull off, but the game I think is doing it pretty well.
Eliminated. Also,
the gems, yeah, we got it.
Get those gems.
We really need those energy gems. We're counting on you.
Fuck up some gems, boys. People conscripted in the EDF. One kid on the loading screen loves bugs. Why would he join the EDF? I don't know. The joining of the EDF doesn't seem to... It seems like everybody wants to join the EDF because they're seen as like the badasses of the world. And they get paid a lot. So it seems to be like, it's kind of like a prestige job. Where if you can hang, if you can get out there and kill some fucking aggressors, then you get all the gems you can handle.
Has been named Citrus by HQ.
Citrus? Sounds terrifying.
Test. Can you hear me? This is Mango. Advisor to your...
Mango. Hello.
I postulate that Citrus is a creature from another planet. For the giant creatures deployed by the aggressors until now have been analogous to life on Earth. However, no organism on Earth resembles that creature. This is only a theory, but I presume a new hivecraft is hiding somewhere on Earth. Not only a hivecraft, but one that has already conquered another planet. And they must have brought the Citheros creatures from that other planet. A new hivecraft on Earth.
Not today, aliens! You gotta shoot it to wake it up, and then then you can start locking onto it. Pro tips. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna like this. Fucking spiders!
A wolf spider protects its eggs and larvae in its belly.
Guess what? They shoot out mini spiders now. It's horrible. Fuck you guys. The little spiders just crawl after you and they jump on you and blow up. Pieces of shit. Stop it. Like that. You can see the little baby spiders on their back if they get close enough, just crawling around. It's awful. It's awful and you should be ashamed. But at least they let you shoot them.
More enemy backup.
Watch out for the spawns and attack the mother spider!
Fuck. Oh god, they're coming. Over here? No?
Keep coming until you kill the mother!
Everyday spiders. Perfect size. I wonder if we can keep these as pets.
Guess who's loaded?
Gems are nice, but help out with attacking too, would ya?
Oh, my bad. Oh, a gem! Both of you, concentrate. You've got some mouths to feed, don't you?
They just called one of the dudes out for picking up items instead of killing enemies. God.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
When I was little, I had a really cute pet spider.
I hate...
So, like, different colored gems drop off of different enemies, I think. So, you'll always get blue from spiders. I don't know if there's any meaning beyond that. Like, why even split up the currency is what I'm confused about. I don't know if at some point, like...
Let's reclaim the sky.
There does seem to be a loose association of like, okay, blue unlocks support items, red unlocks guns. See, and then there are like some that are a hybrid. It seems to be. Yeah, and I think it lets you farm specific stuff when, if you're like paying attention to what drops where. This is EDF but Unity.
Rate's over 80% since they introduced PA gear.
Over 80.
You really believe that? 80% is how much of the gear makes it back to the camp. That says nothing of the poor guy who was wearing it.
Oh, that's a different story then.
God. I'll do one more mission. I can't really think of anything else. I don't know, that airship is so rough to get. It's so expensive. I need coins. I need everything. Might be class based. There are really only 2 classes, and that doesn't affect that much. You can use every gun with every class and every item with both classes. It's basically like putting jetpacks on your suit or not, are the 2 classes. Screen is telling you about gems. Oh, the one in the airship? I didn't even see that. I gotta look at that. Or was it one of the loading screens?
Squad leader to Maeve. We cannot see Quake Team with our naked eyes. We are getting life signs on the radar, though.
Multiple life signs 70 meters ahead.
Oh, loading screen.
Judging by the size, it's a group of humans.
What did it say? Did it actually like spell it out?
Missing Quake Team?
Oh yeah. Okay, what did it say? Shit. I think I was busy staring at chat.
What was that?
The life signs are coming from that aggressor.
What?
It looks like the Quake Team was captured by that weapon.
Initiate rescue of Quake Team.
So yeah, those have like pods on the side that you're not allowed to shoot because they have people in them. But the people just die when you blow it up anyway. So I'm confused. Red from Zendaras, blue from insects, gold from robots. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Makes sense. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. It's for sure EDF still. It's a different take though, which I appreciate. I think most people will probably like it if they like EDF. There's still a lot of like, the late game is what I have yet to see. When you've beaten the game, how does it react to, or how does it react or incentivize you to playing more? Or is there more to play? That kind of thing. EDF 5, man, you can play that game forever. Doing a review for Inside Gaming? I'm gonna try. This week should be pretty light. Oh my god, just squished a person.
Appreciate it.
Oh, excuse me. I feel weird about the gems. I get feeling weird about the gems. I feel a little weird about them too. I don't know what it means yet.
Arbiter signal on the radar.
That makes sense.
Here comes the next wave. Prepare to intercept.
Man, more fucking spiders.
Those aggressors. What are they doing? Kidnapping folks.
More than making them a human shield, I bet.
Are they gonna eat them? Mike, Brenda, zip it and keep your hands in the game.
Bring your bigger repairs in. Well, we have the chance.
Jesus, ow. Oh.
Recharges energy rates are high.
Where's that coming from?
Unstable.
Charge complete.
Damn. I need some cover. Oh my god, that's a lot. That is a lot of spiders. The good news is the lock-on keeps ticking up if you're just locking onto something. It doesn't have to be the same target. Fuck! Except I lost it right at the end. I ran into a bike rack. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Keep hitting up to use the item. I feel like there's a different game where that is. That's what that is. Move. Can't see. Okay. So many goddamn spiders. Reload. Oh yeah, some guns have active reload too. So if you hit reload again at a certain point during the animation, you get the clip completely a lot earlier than you would have. So that's interesting. That's like, okay, pretty easy get in terms of game mechanics. I don't know why this guy's head was going like that. It's a new EDF. Yes, it is. It's not out yet. I think it comes out this coming Friday. Phew, can you not sprint? You can. But you can't shoot while you're sprinting. I think you can reload while you're running.
Mission accomplished.
But it doesn't do the EDF5 like bigger pickup thing. Maybe it does.
Capturing people for their own research. We need to be on high alert.
I wonder how this came to be. Yeah, I don't know. I guess D3 has the rights to EDF, and they just decided to let multiple developers develop games with it.
I can't wait to get rid of this loss and go back to normal life.
They said closer gets coffee. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god. Doesn't this one allow for 6-person multiplayer? Yeah. There's competitive multiplayer too, and I don't know what that is. I don't know how that works. So that's going to be interesting to see. Okay, they itemize your item use. That's good. Maybe they're testing out a fan reaction to a different art style. I don't think they'd make a whole game to test how people react to something like that. I think they just thought that the game type could probably...
Earlier today, in the states,
there could probably be more of them, or a different kind of them.
Thought to be a new aggressor model, dubbed Harvester, was spotted. It seems that Harvesters aim to capture humans and tried to capture citizens during the battle in California, but were all destroyed by the EDF battle unit who responded to the scene. In Arizona, Harvesters and the terrorist group Kindred
online weapon
were
shop.
spotted battling, leaving many rebels dead and wounded. Universal News Network signing off.
See, I guess I'm to the point...
want that thing too.
They were beaten pretty bad. That's karma for you.
Hey, the rebels are humans, just like us.
Still, all these new enemy types, new aggressors, it's frightening.
A good sniper rifle goes... This is definitely meant to see how people respond to a more toned down EDF. This isn't really toned down, Darian. There's that for sure. And it's... I mean, I think they tried that with Insect Armageddon a while back. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm not sure how much longer I can stream. Yeah, I'm at an hour and a half. I'll move on from here. Don't worry, though. Got lots of weird stuff. I want to catch back up in Final Fantasy XIV, so I'm probably going to play that a little bit. And I started playing Sonic Mania again, and that game is weird. It's a weird game, man. I just was going through levels, and it just more than once will just fuck you. It just fucks you. It's like, hey, you want to jump over here? Gotcha, motherfucker, there are spikes in the floor. And it's like, why'd you do that? Hey, you want to hit this springboard? Ooh, you're going fast. Ooh, you're off a cliff. Gotcha, motherfucker! Like, that game is so... It's weird. But the music is really good, so I think it's got me. And then, there's some other stuff I want to play. I want to play more Smash Brothers. But yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom, get a soda or something like that. See you guys soon.
Have no tomatoes. And when the team wraps it up and we come back, we're gonna get the Video Power Edge on Ninja Gaiden 2 and the Revenge of Shinobi. Let's roll.
Video Power will be right back.
Tiger puts arcade action in the palm of your hand. Games like Batman. Choose your weapons in this 4-level game of action as you jump from rooftop to rooftop, trying to get through 6 vicious henchmen